When it comes to style, elegance and design, nobody does it better than Fractal Design. And that rhyme wasn't intentional, believe me. Now today we're going to talk about Fractal Design ERA ITX case, almost a bit over 16-liter mini ITX case, which has loads of potential. And I'm saying this only because on the first look, it's really elegant, it's really stylish. It does have loads of opening for airflow, for ventilation, but we're going to get to that part later on. We have here a uniquely designed aluminum exterior in 5 colors, so you have an option with silver and titanium gray. Silver comes with white oak, titanium gray comes with walnut, and then you have carbon, gold and cobalt colors, which come with tempered glass top side. Additionally, as I said, top steel mesh cover for high airflow, stylish top panel which comes separate, volume is just over 16 liters, you have dual slot GPU up to 295mm of length, removable radiator bracket which supports single 240mm radiator or dual 120mm radiator. When it comes to storage, you have 2 storage brackets, each support 1 3.5-inch hard drives or 2 times 2.5-inch SSDs or hard drives, it doesn't matter. The whole design and the whole ventilation sense is basically based on the chimney effect, even though here at the back you have a Fractal Design pre-installed SSR 380mm fan which has dimensions 80 x 80 x 25, rifle bearing, 1600 RPMs, 18.1 decibels of sound and 40,000 hours mean time before failure, which is quite alright for those small fans, and it kinda is really quiet. The interesting thing about this case is it can support standard ATX power supply up to 200mm and SFX and SFXL power supplies as well. Now let's talk about the front I/O ports and buttons. First in line you have a power button, you have the USB 3.1 generation 2 type C, you have 2 USBs 3.0 and you have the 3.5mm jack which is multifunctional, so you can use it at the same time for microphone and your headset. Talking about the accessory box, we have here something really interesting. So as I mentioned, you have a filtered top which is magnetically connected right to the top. This is how you basically do it. There's nothing specifically hard to do it. It just gives more ventilation to the top. And if you're more into a stylish part, as I said, because this case really is really nice and really stylish, you have a walnut top which comes with titanium gray ERA ITX case, and it's actually a real wood. It's solid. It has 5mm thickness, and you have the bottom part which is again magnetically attachable to the top. So there's that. Next to that, in the accessory box we have more accessories which are basically power supply screws, motherboard screws, cable ties and 3.5-inch drive screws. But since we have 2 tops, you have the meshed part and you have almost full sealed top with the walnut top, we're going to do 2 thermals of course, with full aired chimney effect with the meshed top and with the walnut edition as a top which covers basically almost the whole top panel. Now when building inside Fractal Design ERA ITX case, you do need to take care of certain ways on how you're going to build PC inside, place all the components inside here. As you can see, I did remove the ATX holder for the power supply, so the power supply ATX size, and you have the SFX, SFXL power supply holder right here. If you're going for full ATX size power supply, then you do need to remove the SFX holder as I did. Now luckily I had the Fractal Design Ion SFX 650 Gold 80 Plus power supply, so it fits perfectly with this. Also I do have to mention that you could manage anything, because if you wish you can raise the bar here, well the holder, the bracket, right here on the extra holes, extra threads for your screws that hold the actual bracket. So that will give you more space right here at the bottom, and that way the cables don't touch the GPU. Now, as you can see, I also removed this bracket as well, which is for your SSDs, and basically I don't need it since I'm using M.2 SSDs right now. One thing, I placed the Celsius S24. We have the Z390 motherboard from MSI. You have the RAM compatibility is really not an issue, so you don't have to worry about anything. And the graphic card kind of does make a bit of a space problem because you do need to take care of the cables from the power supply. So this is a good solution to go with Ion SFX power supply because it has very flexible cables and you can manage them quite nicely, and you can raise the bracket for your power supply, which gives loads of space. Now, placing the Celsius S24 wasn't a problem, but then this happened. So I placed the bracket where you're supposed to put 2.5-inch SSDs, and this is it. This is the reason I placed it, because the pipes of the AIO stick outside of the borders of the case. Now, I try to bend them as much as possible concerning the possibilities of the pipe bending in AIOs. So here we go. As you can see right here, the pipes do stick out a bit, and even if you try to bend them, there are still some parts that do stick out. This is why I use this to hold the pipes inside the border of the case, so you can nicely close the side panel. Now, the design is brilliant, elegant, really stylish, and I'm surprised on the temperatures. Now, testing the 8600K, I wanted to go with a lower grade, well, let's say medium-ranged CPU. Cooled it with Celsius S24, as I said, on full load, heavy loader, with wooden top, so it's a closed off top. We got 63 Celsius degrees on average on full load with the wooden top, so it basically covers the whole exhaust. Maybe it leaves a bit of side exhaust here next to it. Then after a while, after 20 minutes, switching it to mesh top, that's 7 Celsius degrees difference from full top and mesh top. Basically, I won't say it's that much, because that was a test for 40 minutes, full 40 minutes, full load, and the temperature did fall down, even though the liquid did get a bit hotter, but that's okay. Now, when we go to the GPU and testing it on full load, so I played PUBG and Tomb Raider. PUBG on 100% load with low details. First I started with high, but then the graphic card started to spin like crazy, so I switched to low details. The temperature went to 80 Celsius degrees, which is kind of bit okay for this kind of case, because we're talking about the intake only coming from these bottom parts, and there are no intake fans, so we just have the fans pulling the air from the graphic card. Now, switching to Tomb Raider, we had exactly the same temperatures. It actually doesn't matter if you remove the top to have mesh or wooden. It's really not necessary, because the graphic card doesn't get any air from the top. It doesn't have an exhaust like a chimney effect. It just collects the cold air from the bottom and pushes it outside over here. All in all, it's a really sweet case. I do have to say, when it comes to elegance and design, the fan here at the back isn't heard at all, so it's not a loud small fan. It's really nice as an exhaust, additional exhaust. It's fairly quiet when it's idle. When it's under full load, the processor, you don't hear it at all. Basically, to wrap it up, Fractal Design did a case that was aimed for people which are aiming for a minimalistic setup and minimalistic build, which does look really great in any situation. And you can combine 5 different colors, 2 possibilities having a wooden top, and 3 possibilities to have tempered glass on top. And if you really want some more performance, you can place the top with the meshed, as I did right here. It has loads of potential for something else, and I would say it has potential for liquid cooling without a doubt, because you can place a nice GPU block, you can place a nice CPU block, radiator 240, exhaust, maybe even squeeze. You have a fan right here at the side panel. So that's about it, guys. I mean, I'm really satisfied with the designs, with the looks and everything you get with the case. It is just great, and what surprises me the most are the temperatures, even though I don't take the GPU under consideration, because as I said, maybe a different model can squeeze better temperatures since you do have enough space for intake, but the CPU with 240 millimeter radiator does contain a great temperature. So guys, yeah, thank you for watching. Links are below for Fractal Design ERA ITX case in all different colors, so you can check out all of them, and that is it. See you next time in another one. Bye bye.